Our local donations are so important to our community. When you give to the United Way, it could be a lifeline for one of your friends or family members. You never know when you or someone you know will need one of our 34 United Way agencies. I personally want to live in a caring community. I want to show my support and ask that you do the same by giving to the United Way.
When you give, you could be helping a child have a better future, a senior receive a meal, or providing a ride for someone who may need that service. The solution is all of us, coming together to support our community, our friends, and our neighbors. Your support, whether it's just $1 at a time or at the Heart Club level, will help us create the community we can all be proud of.
I'm Dan Miller, the director of the Bramble Park Zoo. Last summer I contracted West Nile, and I was in a nursing home for 2.5 months. And when I did recover enough to go home, I had the journey of getting to work. The Watertown Transit provided me with transportation to and from the zoo, to my physical therapy, and to other different types of activities that I couldn't have done without them, because I couldn't drive at that time. And the drivers were excellent. They were always accommodating, and they always went the extra mile for us. I met a lot of people that I probably wouldn't have met. I heard lots of stories of people, why they rode the transit. I heard more stories about people that were disabled or people that couldn't get around, and it really opened up my eyes to that particular aspect. Most of the agencies that United Way fund are the solution. To the Watertown Transit, to the Boys and Girls Club, the Bramble Park Zoo with education programming, meeting the needs of the community where those needs normally could not be met without United Way funding. All the agencies are so important for the Watertown community. Quality of life. It makes better quality of life for all types of people, from young to old to disadvantaged, people that are economically struggling. So it's a great program.
I am Corey Wallaber. I went through the Adult Career Learning Center out at Job Service. I worked really closely with Nancy and Kay because it had been so many years since I'd been out of school. They got me my GED, they got me certificates for adult programming and got me into college. I love Nancy and Kay, they're a godsend. I mean, they were there and they walked me through my GED process and they wanted to get me a certificate. The two people just sitting on my shoulder being like, okay, let's do this, let's make this happen. Nancy, she basically taught me how to write and kind of made me a fan of writing. And Kay, she liked my math scores to begin with, but she's like, well, we need to work on a couple things. So she sat down and walked through a couple of the higher level maths. Right now I'm in college, working on 1 degree, but I hope to have dual degrees in energy tech and energy op. Without Kay and Nancy, I mean, they wouldn't have given me the motivation to want or realize I need to do this. To be the solution, you obviously have to be the one that wants to do it. You want to be the person that takes care of that problem, and you want to be the person that makes that happen.
My name is Liz Christensen, and I'm the Director of Community Outreach at the Boys and Girls Club of Watertown. The Boys and Girls Club of Watertown serves 2,000 young people and their families each year. We're able to do so many things with the children that we serve because of the partnerships. We provide a safe out-of-school time that's fun, engaging, and we like to have the kids spend time with adults who can be role models and mentors. I'd like to tell you a story about one extraordinary club member. Hello, my name is Brian, and I'm 11 years old. I've been going to the club for 4 years now. Ever since I've been coming here, I fell in love with the place.
Going into 6th grade now, it's going to be a challenge. But the club has helped me overcome challenges. Like, I've always been shy, but ever since the club talent show, I've come out of a cloud of shyness when I talk in front of people. Linda Shep is helping me with my divorced parents. They finally settled it. I still have flashbacks from fights at home. Sometimes the club was the only place I felt safe. My favorite thing to do here is play pool. I also like the staff, especially Derek Schmidt. He plays foosball and is great at it. My friend Nathan from last year, he moved to Sisseton. We're like brothers, and Derek was a dad or a person we could look up to. Derek has to go back to college at SDSU, so I hope he comes back next year. We have great memories with each other, and I can't forget them. Hopefully, Nathan and I can stay in touch. To everyone who supports the Boys and Girls Club, you have done a lot. Your support gives us pool sticks, foosball tables, and a bunch of other stuff and activities for us to use and do. There's really one thing to say,
and that is thank you. The Boys and Girls Club of Watertown is able to be the solution for many children and families in the Watertown area by providing them healthy, nutritious meals, a place to do homework, physical fitness opportunities, and numerous character and leadership building opportunities. We're able to see these kids grow and to learn and to be those great citizens of tomorrow.
We appreciate you taking the time to hear the stories of those personally affected in one way or another by the United Way. Please consider donating to this year's campaign to help support the agencies that need you.
Our goal is $715,000, which may seem large, but is easily achievable if we all offer financial support. Whether you can donate $5 a month or $500 a year, it all adds up. Believe there is a solution to change lives.
Be the solution.